angisabi lutho. And you can't believe it ukuthi vele yimi lo. God's grace and favor masihlangana sithi top 2 and not too late.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are good, because as you guys can see with this pretty face and my smile, you guys can see that I'm actually good. I hope you guys are good and that you're having a good day wherever you are. For those that are retaining, welcome back, baby. Welcome back to the space. And for those that are new here, welcome. I hope you're gonna enjoy the space and also subscribe to my channel. So without talking too much and yapping gakulu, let me just get into it. As you guys have seen with the title of the video, this is a get to know me tag, or rather a Q&A, however you want to call it or however you consider it. Majority of my subscribers have actually requested for this video, so I was just like, why not? So without talking too much, let's just get straight into it. First thing first, before we even start with this thingy, for those that don't know me, I'm so sorry about that, but as I was saying, first thing first, for those that don't know me, obviously some of you guys know me. So my name is Tato Happiness Twala, and then on socials I can be found as Happiness Twala or Samria Bele or Bell. I'll just put everything, my info, on the screen. So the first question is, how old are you and what's your current occupation? I am currently 21. I'm turning 22 on the 5th of December. And in my current occupation, I'm a belt operator. Yes, ma'am. And then how do you take care of your skin? I use African extract products, but currently I've actually started using the cutie or cutie. I'm not quite sure about the pronunciation, but I just started using the scrub from cutie as well as the ointment at night, and then during the day I use the African extract product. So far so good, as you guys can see. Skin sami diatloa sana diatloa. Those are the products that I use for my skin. And then how do you balance work and personal life? I balance work and personal life by making boundaries. Like, I know that time for work is time for work and time for personal space is time for personal space. There's no mixing the two. And then the next question is, how did you get into creating content online? Yo guys, so back in 2021, right, I was not working, I was not going to school, I was only studying online. So literally, like, I had plenty of time on me, so I used to like watch a lot of YouTube videos. I used to watch a lot of YouTubers a lot. Yo Xoli Kabashe, Naledi Malela, Mihlali, all small stuff, you name them. Those influencers, I used to watch them day in and day out. Yes, like yo. So from there I literally enjoyed seeing myself behind the camera. Anytime, any chance I got, I would literally hold the camera and just so from there, that's when I was like, maybe starting a YouTube video might not hurt or might not be bad. So that's how I started my YouTube channel. And yo guys, my first video, it was all over. If you guys haven't watched my first ever YouTube video, you guys should watch it, because yo guys, if there's anything that I hate about spring and summer, it's the flies. I hate flies with everything in me. I hate them. I hate flies. Yes, yo. So yeah, that's how I got into the content creation space. And then the next question is, do you have any pets? No, but I'm actually considering getting a pet because I love dogs. I love dogs so much. The next question is, I heard about your hijacking. Is it true? Well, yes, it's true. It's true that I got hijacked, but that was back in 2022. Yes, it was back in 2022 in December. So what happened was, during that time I was not okay. I was not okay. So to cut the long story short, I got hijacked. The hijacking happened. It was not hectic, to be honest. I think those people, they actually used umuti on me because of how everything happened, how how I was cooperating. Do you get me? I didn't question anything. It's crazy. I'm gonna make a story time maybe one day, you know. So that was that. The hijacking happened, and ingqondo yabuya like quickly. Called the tracking people, and yeah, they found my car within an hour. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. I was not hurt. Bangi mazanga. Nje, nothing happened to me, and I got my car within an hour. Within an hour, guys, I got my car. So if you have a car and you considering getting a tracking device or a tracker in your car, Netstar is the girl that she thinks she is. Netstar, yo guys, the Netstar people, they help me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you about whatever. So I'm not doing a promo. I'm just because so yeah, that's what happened. It's not a question, but I love your content. Oh my baby, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Another question is, which restaurants do you enjoy going to? I love going to restaurants that sell good food. And one thing about me, I enjoy trying out good food. Like, I enjoy trying out new things. Do you get me? Like, if I went to Tasha's, I would love to go to Temple. After Temple, do you get me? I enjoy trying out new things. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius, so that's gonna make sense. I'm a Sagittarius. I love trying out new things. And angisabi luto. Another question is, how did you do it? I mean, 21 and how did you do it? I mean, 21, but you're already owning a car in the house. To be honest with you, to be brutally honest with you, namangazi, but all I'm gonna say is that God's grace and favor maslangana. Top 2. God's grace and favor maslangana sit. Top 2 and not 2. Let me tell you, top 2 and not 2, because like, it's been, I bought my car in 2022. It's currently 2024. It is so hard for me to believe Uti. It is actually my car and I own it. Shem. Oh, and another thing, over serious, honestly, dedication and consistency. Like, whenever you're dedicated, guys, and who was into it for now, you're definitely gonna get it, no matter what. And another thing is kati. If there's anything that I learned is that whenever we want something, we should also pray for us to get that specific thing at the right time. If you get something, uzoimosha or angeke uyinakekele, or it's just gonna, I don't know how to explain this, but whenever you ask for something in prayer, also pray for you to get it at the right time, so that you have the wisdom to take care of it and to be able to use it ngendlela right, because it helps honestly. Because I really feel like if I had gotten these things, oh babe, the house was gonna be a charity place. Because I actually wanted a house first before I bought a car, but God was like, no, my girl, you're not ready. And I was like, but I want it. You get me? So if I got the house, it was gonna be a hell of a mother. We're supposed to be singing or talking a different story. So dedication and being committed to your plans and stuff, it helps. But grace and God's favor, They will leave you shocked. They will leave you shocked. And I was supposed to type, kanjani, figure kanjani lana. Nithi noma listen, uyihobo. A whole hobo. So onama mention and abantu babuza bathi hayi bomuzilona bekuyihobo. That's where God's grace will land you. God's grace and favor, they work wonders. I've seen it. I've seen it with my eyes in my life. Another question is, what's your favorite food? Yeah, I mean, I love good food. Tandi nyama, but I love good food. Do I have favorite food? I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, actually, I do. Pasta, guys. Pasta is my favorite. Yo, anytime, any day, any season, give me pasta and I love you forever. Give me pasta and I love you forever. I love pasta with everything in me. Pasta in Munandi, guys. Yo, I don't know how to stress this. Give me a creamy pasta. Give me a cheesy pasta. Anything with pasta or pasta with anything, bring it to me. I'll have it. So yeah, pasta is my favorite food. And then, what advice would you give to someone starting out in the mining industry? One advice that I would give to someone is that make sure that you actually enjoy working at the mine, because if there's anything that you don't want, it is to end up depressed and because of the mine. If there's anything you should know about the mine is that akekho umntana lapho, akekho umntana, niyalingana nonke, uya ngabo, like uya nga majority of the people niyalingana. So if you're gonna be a baby at the mine, you're at the wrong place. You literally gotta be an adult or ube umuntu omdala nje. Akekho umntana and akekho umuntu ozokutotosa, kumele wena uzitotose. Do you get me? So you should be ready. Should be ready, like melugu to be ready, because yo guys, the people in the mine, there's a lot, but yeah, just make sure like you're ready emotionally, you're ready, you're strong, and that nothing's gonna shake you, because you will be shaken by the earthquakes. It's bizongabantu. It's I'm serious. Make sure that you're ready for anything and everything, and that your mentality is good, emotions and stuff are strong. Just make sure. And then, how did you start working at the mine at 19? Yeah. There's a community center. There's a community center where I used to stay, and so there was this other group chat in WhatsApp where the counselor was in the group chat, and he sent a message. He or she, I don't know, who sent a message, and the counselor was like, anyone that did medicine and science, they should submit their CVs at the community center. So I did that. I submitted my CV, thinking it's actually a learnership, kanti boom, a job. So yeah, that's how I started working at the mine at the age of 19. Was it 19 or 18? 19. Yeah, it was. Angas. I don't know, but yeah, that's how I started working at the mine at the age of 18. Yes, it was at the age of 18. Are you married, or do you plan on getting married in the upcoming years? To be honest, I'm not about marriage. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not about marriage, but I am about commitment. I believe in being committed to one partner. I believe in being committed to one partner, not multiple partners. I believe in being committed to one partner, and I believe in love. I love love. I love love so much. So, I have my own reasons why I don't want to get married, or rather I don't believe in marriage, but commitment bring it to my attention. So to answer your question, currently no, I don't see myself getting married, but being committed to someone, yes, that I can do. I can be committed to for the rest of my life. So yeah. When you were at the hospital, why were you there? Yo. So when I was at the hospital, oh my goodness, it was in 2023. Yes, it was in 2023. So I was not okay emotionally, mentally. Like I was depressed. That's how I ended up at the hospital. Another question is, can you please take me along whenever you go out? Okay. You can send me a DM and then we'll send me a DM and then we'll take it from there. No problem. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Oh my goodness, I don't like this question. I don't like this question because I don't know how to answer it. And I know that we are allowed to dream, but at the end of the day, we plan but God decides. So, in the next 5 years, I see myself as a manager. I see myself as a manager because what? I see myself as a rich aunt, if not a rich granny. Living the DO life and I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I know that it's gonna happen. But I see myself traveling. I see myself, exploring, and yeah, that's why I see myself in 5 years. And then the tattoo on your chest. Why oak? The reason why I chose oak, it's because of, okay, so the person that inspired this tattoo, this one on my chest, it is Amukelani Ndlovu Boya Vinyati. I'm not sure if you guys know her, but if you don't, you should check her out. She has a YouTube channel too. So I loved her tattoo and I was like, I need to get that. So I didn't want to, hers is written art. I didn't want to get the same thing as her, like same place, same name too. No. I went to the internet and then browsed some 3-lettered words, and then I found oak and ivy. There's a lot of words, and then when I checked out oak, I felt like it was resonating with me because oak is one of the biggest trees in the world. I'm one of the biggest people in the world, and then it's resilient. It is strong. It can't be shaken by anything. So I was just like, that is me. That is me right there. So yeah, that's how I did this tattoo. That's how I made it. And crazy part is that when I did this tattoo, I was not okay. Thinking equality, and I did it. So as time goes, I realized that this is in the Bible. There's something in the Bible that talks about oaks of righteousness, and it literally describes the moment when I did this tattoo. So yeah, that's how I did this tattoo, and I love it. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? One thing that I enjoy doing in my free time, it is to do my face. I enjoy doing my face. Oh my goodness. And creating content. Inking ukuthi, like, I don't yet have that privilege, everywhere, anytime, like I feel like my life is not that interesting. If my life was that interesting and busy, camera be yohlezi ila. So yeah, I enjoy creating content, doing my face. What else? And yeah, those are the things that I enjoy doing in my free time, and also spending time with people that I love. Where do you stay? Actually, where did you buy your house? Why? Yo. Wait, no. I got it, but I'm not yet ready to actually share where I stay, or rather where I bought my house. So no, I can't answer to that yet, and I don't think it's safe for me to share it. I don't know. I don't think it's safe. Yo guys, you guys ndibuza ngendlu ngemoto. Yazi busy. How does it feel to have your own house at such a young age? It feels so surreal. it feels so surreal. Like sometimes as pinch like you know, just to like wake myself up, because I'm just like kanjani, like I can't believe it. And you can't believe it too. I can't believe it. I can't. It is so hard for me to digest. It is so hard for me to digest it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it's God. It can only be God. I'm not gonna lie. God made it possible for me, so yeah. I can't believe it. I can't. But yeah. What's the biggest challenge you faced and how did you overcome it? You know, I've faced so many challenges, guys. The biggest challenge that I've faced so far, it's losing someone that was dear to me. I did not see that coming. It was earlier this year. Actually, not earlier, but beginning of the year. It was in January. Like, I was not expecting that. I did not see that coming. And till now, I believe it, you get me, but I believe it, yes. So yeah, that's the biggest challenge I've faced so far. And overcoming it, I'm not sure if I've overcome it, but I've actually learned to live with it, to accept, because I have to, whether I like it or not. At the end of the day, I have to accept it because it's reality. It's the reality of my life. It is something that is happening, and I have to face it. Like, it was one of the hardest pills to swallow, but at the end of the day, this is life, and these things happen. So yeah, I just hope I don't have to swallow that pill again, because this pill, I've swallowed it, but it's still stuck here on my esophagus. I swallow it. It seems like it doesn't get to my stomach or to my system. It's still here. That has to be one of the biggest challenges I've faced so far. I think this is gonna be the end. This is gonna be the end of the video. So if you feel like there are certain questions that you want to ask me, I'm free to do that. You can ask me on the comment section, or rather you can send me a DM, and then I'll definitely answer your question. So without talking too much, without making this video long, please just give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You guys you guys watch my content, and I love that, but you don't engage. You guys don't engage. You don't comment. You don't like. Well, yes, some of you guys may like, but not all of you. So please subscribe to my channel, and yeah, thank you so much for watching till the end.
Say what you wanna say to